What you could have done right now is bought a smoke ages ago. What? Hey guys, how's it going? Making a new video for you guys. This video is a silver, not even silver. This guy looks like a silver, but he's actually golden over 3. For some reason, he looks like a silver. So we're gonna watch this game. Not the fact that I freaking carried the shit out of it. Like I was just kind of just messing around, to be honest. Even though I got 40, we still kind of drew because I was messing around at the end, right? So, anyways, okay. So today we'll be spectating this guy called Jack Draw, and yeah, apparently he has a lot of problems. For example, he's scared to go in. He's scared to be the bait. He's scared to die. So today we're gonna be watching this guy play. He doesn't buy armor. Yep, first mistake. Obviously, he doesn't buy armor. That's the basics of counterstrike. Buy anything. Buy a smoke. Buy a flash. Help your teammates. So his teammate dies, and he just runs in. Like, what the fuck? He ran through it. He could have probably waited for the smoke. His teammate could have probably waited for the smoke. He'd have to run in. This is a golden over 3 game, by the way. So, yep. Jack decides to buy. Well, I obviously force sport, which is fine, because smurfing at that time. I had a friend with me, and he didn't buy anything. I think he's saving for an ult. Questionable. He doesn't give a fuck. Okay, I remember this. This guy was 100% blocking me. Okay, I want to rewatch this. So we decided to call a beer. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who called a beer rush. This is laggy. It's gonna be one episode. He's in front of me. I can't kill him because he's in front of me. But anyways, let's get on to the next. He buys full AK with the best utility possible. He could have bought like everything, but he decided to buy 2 flashes. Possibly buy a smoke. The smoke is very good for map control. Mollies are very good for map control as well. Okay, he's not pre-aiming anything, he's just running it straight down. This guy does not give a fuck. He's running it. Okay. So one of the mistakes that he's making is he's running straight down mid without clearing any angles. What you want to do when you're crossing mid is first you want to just peek and check the angle where there could be an AWPer or a scouter, especially on mid dust too. It's very common for a scout to be there or an AWP. So you want to jiggle peek that, make sure there's no one there, and then slowly go like further and further, clear short, clear, maybe like since there's only 136, sure there won't be anyone short, but you should still kind of clear angles. You shouldn't just run straight down. That's pretty dumb. Anyways, this guy buys no armor, he buys an AK. Okay. It's good to buy an AK, but you should also buy armor. If you can't afford armor with an AK, don't buy it. Because you're gonna die, you're gonna feed the enemy team an AK. That's really bad. No good, guys. Yeah, I died in mid, and he is just scared as fuck. Look at him, watch. Hey, there's no reason to do what he's doing. There's actually no reason. And alright, crosshair placement as well. He's aiming at actually nothing. You should aim at something, Like, there's no one gonna be like running straight through. You're gonna be hearing him if he runs straight through. And the guy's still baiting. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, he went through. He knows there's one short, one lowers. His team should have called it. I'm pretty sure someone called it. And he's watching nothing. Okay, that's... I don't know how he even got that. It was a horrible prayer. It's too scared. You have to... Alright. In that situation of a clutch, there's 2 guys and there's you left. You have no armor. Since you heard that guy have an AWP, he shot you with an AWP. You should try and peek him since you have no armor. Also, that also applies if you have low HP. If you have low HP, no armor, you should try and pick the AWPer instead, and then try and get a 1v1, and then try and pick the other one, right? Even though he does have bomb, there's still a chance you can win that, but you should go for the AWPer first. Logically, you could go for the other one, but it doesn't matter. In the end, you should always go for a 1v1 duel in 2v1 situation. Don't corner yourself and then get sandwiched. Never do that. 100%. I might have caught a B-rush. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe someone else caught a B-rush. Alright, so what he did wrong there was he just ran straight through and he sat in the middle here. Do not stand here and fire shots. You could stand over here. Don't stand near the door. Like, don't stand in the open. Like, he could have got a shot from, like, people in CT because he was standing here. So don't stand here. And also missing all those deagle shots. What you want to do is, with deagles, you can go you can spam it, but you can't, like, you know, you can't just, like, spam it like that. Like, because you should aim a little bit down. You know, you should aim a little bit down towards the body. If you want to aim at the head, don't aim above the head, especially. The recoil doesn't go under. Like, whatever gun it is, the recoil doesn't go under, right? The recoil always bounces up, so you want to aim your crosshair lower, alright, instead of aiming up. If anyone's getting tilted watching this, I'm telling you, I'm getting tilted just spectating this as well. Jesus, man. He's got no armor, AK again. The aim punch is too much for you to be able to spray an AK. He could tap an AK, but no. Alright, and again, his crosshair placement, I don't know what he's aiming at. He's aiming at the floor. Jiggle to check if there's a Alright, that guy's bad, or else he would have killed him already. Even though he has an AK, he has no armor at all. He hears the guy short. He hears him short. Alright. This guy, I've noticed something that's a big mistake that this guy does, is he's just scared. Like, he's actually scared to die. He's always in some kind of corner. I don't know what corner it is, but you go dust 2, you find a corner, he's in that corner. Like, that's just not good. You have to like do something in that corner. You're gonna try and hold an angle, you could try and, you know, bait your teammate. Like, whatever you do, just don't sit in that corner, sit in like one corner and absolutely do nothing, because that's just useless, man. Your teammate's gonna hate you, everyone's gonna hate you. Okay, next round. They have a bot. We have a bot too, technically. He's at the bottom, even though it hasn't started, but I'll show you why he ended up with 6 kills. He's watching nothing. Why are you aiming there? Was someone gonna run out like that? Like, I don't know, man. Where's he aiming at? See? What he could have done is maybe pre-aim the angle. You could jiggle it. You could try and do a pre-fire. Okay, that was just yeah, I don't know, silver aim. I don't know. He does not know how to use an AK. For sure. There's nothing really wrong with that, he just kinda missed. So let's just pretend he missed, okay, instead of like that's pretty obvious. What could he have done? DM. Do deathmatch, do practice. You don't have to deal with that, like missing those shots. I don't know why he doesn't buy smokes. He thinks smokes are useless or something. Like, smokes, they give you so much map control. You can do a smoke and give so much pressure. But this guy, okay, they have no 1B. They have 4A. Gold number 3 game with 4A. Oh. I mean, guys, if you're gold number 3, then you could give yourself a pat on the back, because gold number 3 is, you know, it's already more than average. I'm pretty sure gold number 2 is the average of players who play matchmaking. So in the world, so you're above 50%. Congrats. Don't know what it's doing. The same thing I said applies before. You could aim up because he is a short guy. You could have his crosshair placement right up here. He's got a running kill. What the f... He said Roger. Oh wait, it was a CT. Like, he's panicking. He does not know what to do right now. What he could have done right now is bought a smoke ages ago. What? Okay, never mind. He's a god. You guys should follow him. I don't know what the heck he's doing, but that's working. He's getting killed. Okay. In that angle, it's funny because what he did was right, but he had got bad crosshair placement and he didn't jiggle. But what he did was right. He's trying to get 1v1s. That's the right thing. I'm pretty sure he's doing it, even though he doesn't know it. But now I'm telling you guys should know that. In 1v4s, you should definitely try and get a pick by killing someone early. Alright. Right now, I call a B-rush. I'm 100% I call a B-rush because we weren't getting anywhere. That's a horrible flash. Oh my god. Well, I trade him, so that's all fine. But what you guys want to do? Can I? Yeah. So what you guys want to do is when you're running up this wall, when you're running up this wall, you want to aim directly like right here, like the corner, the edge. It's gonna hit here and bounce like out here. So that's what you want to do. Even with smokes, you can do that. So yeah, next round. Okay, his mistake was he pushed through a smoke, trusting one flash. If you want to do a B rush, you want to do more than one flashes. You want to do one fake flash to bait them to turn away, and then as they turn back, you want to have that second flash. So there's two players flashing, or maybe even the second player flashed the second time, and then that would actually blind the CTs as you run into B, because you never trust one flash. Alright, spectate Jack. He buys the deagle. I don't know, is this like a thing with, you know, people like him? But what you could do is you could buy SMGs. SMGs are actually not bad, especially the UMP. As much as UMP is nerfed, it's actually pretty decent still. You can still get a two shot in the head, two tap headshot in a medium range, around a medium range. Oh, I went off this game. This guy actually like, yeah, I got 4K or something. I got 5K. I don't know, but like I don't know what he's doing. There's no reason for him to be here. That's a really bad peek. What you want to do is a jiggle, especially if you're close like this. It's kind of like a POV thing. Okay, let me kind of explain. So, I cannot move. What if I resume? Okay. So what you want to do if you're up a B, what you can do is go like this, you know, because they will see your shoulder before you see any of them. This is called a shoulder peek. It's to bait out an AWP shot. This guy, he just went straight like this. Like he's out in the open, he's gonna die. What you could do also is go like this and like, you know, try and peek like that. But if you want to bait an AWP shot, definitely do this. Definitely do this instead of doing this, okay? Because this is more effective. Nope. Is it? Okay, Jack just, I don't know. He came out not watching anything. I'm pretty sure someone called on the window, so he wasn't watching on the window especially. What Jack could have done is literally just hold this angle, right? Hold this angle for someone to peek, and because he's under there, he's gonna peek. Like, why even just swing out like right here? You're exposed to here, even like here. Well, he could have seen it maybe here. You know, a player could have been here. Player could have been, fuck. Oh well. Like you get the point. Like the player could have been anywhere, and you don't want to peek like that. And just sitting like, you know, sitting like, hey, you know, I'm just standing here. You want to move around.